Heading back to the vintage house, the house filled from basement to attic with retro things. One last time to see what we can take for the flea market, so join me and let's see what treasures we have yet to discover.
You know, there's stuff out in that extension place, that
Yes, okay, yes.
place too.
Okay.
There's a storage shed out there.
Oh, okay, all right, thanks.
So
I'll
I
have
don't
to
know
like,
about
I'll have to
there.
double check that because I thought I saw some dotted ones in there.
Okay, cool. I
I'll
like
look.
it. Yeah, that's really cool. Okay, let's see what we got here, babies. Anyway, so I called Wes about that guy because it's such a small community, you know. You know, they all know each other, you know.
Oh, about the
car
two guys?
The car
Okay,
guys,
yeah.
This guy. So anyway, he started having this love affair with cars, and then he
Who, Wes?
no,
Oh, the dad. I was gonna say.
well, the old guy that took
Yeah.
over the kid, who's thin. And so he got into cars, and I figured, well, and so this lady went to his shop, and she was an artist, and so she sketched all his cars,
Oh, wow.
and it was printed in black and white, it wasn't in color,
Uh-huh.
but then she signed each one, like, you know, like, they just number 10 of 200, and she did like a 3-page bio of the guy, that's why I know so much about
Oh, wow.
his life. So I called Wes at like 5:43, I texted him. I said, you at work? He goes, yeah. I said, I can't believe you're at work at 5 o'clock in the morning. So anyway, so he called me back, right? You know, because I'm trying to get out of the house. And my son called, and Wes called. It's only a secret. I'm never getting out of here.
Oh, geez, something's gonna fall. Oh,
Does it still have the stuff on it too?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it does, huh? Want me to help you?
no. No, I got it.
Oh, cool, yeah. So what do we got? I didn't think it had the canvas still.
Yeah, I'm starting to all
neat,
together.
Yeah, well, cool. You're quite a gal. Did I say that? I'm probably on tape, right?
That's fine. There's nothing negative about that. What's this thing? Oh, it's a chair? Are you taking
Yeah,
that?
I don't think so. I took
Okay,
the
I'm
other
just
ones.
gonna lean up
I
against
took the other ones and made it really, nobody cared.
Oh, watch out when you lift it, those pieces.
Okay.
So, like, we kind of looked through this, but we kind of didn't, because I noticed out of the corner of my eye, like, there's stuff. I can't get those out, but there's stuff in here. Oh, puzzles. Oh my gosh, this is like a little step thing. I mean, I don't know if there's, what's this? This pulls out. Oh my gosh. Oh, it's an art set, maybe.
I wrap this stuff up with stuff.
Oh. Look at this. He made it to hold stamps.
Nice.
And then it has the little things that say like China, Belgium, Canada. That's pretty
So you probably
cool.
opened it upside down.
Yeah. That's a neat case though.
Yes, yeah, yeah,
Take that to the flea market.
yeah. It was like they used a window. That's a window.
Oh, it's a window?
No, it's a window bracket.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Do you want any of these puzzles? Oh, this one's nice with Jesus.
Yeah. That other one looks like that.
Let's make sure there's puzzles in there.
The Tucker one might be sort of interesting. Could be, that one could be wood. The Tucker-
Oh, neat. Cowboys.
Yeah.
Jeez. This one is a colonial. But look, these slide out, these drawers. We gotta open those to make sure there's nothing in there.
Okay, yeah. Huh.
Bridge. Mr. Big puzzle. That's kind of neat. What do you think's in this tin? I found it in the back of the food pantry.
Marbles?
Those pins? They sound like they sound.
I need something to wedge to get it open.
They sound soft.
Is there a flathead? No, there's like no like normal
Oh,
tool.
it's a little nut thing. Isn't that cute? I think I sold all the other pieces already. It's a neat candle holder. I guess it's a candle holder, right? Pencils?
A single flower? I don't know. Maybe a candle? I don't know.
Huh. Sort of cool.
That works.
Yes?
Shells.
Well, it sounded soft. That's why I was going
Why?
by. It didn't sound metallic.
You want to sell some shells?
A nice looking shell?
They're all, I mean, they're actually not bad. They're all these
This
kind.
guy, no one's gonna care about this load, but we got a neat load. Oh, they're nice.
The whole thing.
Oh, yeah, they're cool. Yeah, I like them. I like it, yeah. Yes, you want.
I don't want these.
I'm not trying to fix the thing. Steal your thunder.
You can steal the shells, it's
I
fine.
can steal your thunder.
I don't care about the shells.
I've never seen a stopper like this somewhere. A round top stopper. Ah, oh, moly. Oh, moly. Holy moly. Oh, another one. Yay. I love these. I don't know. There's somewhere else right there.
Shoot, it's on my shoe now.
Like these cuties?
I don't want them.
I don't think anyone's gonna care.
Probably not, so I left it in there.
No, I don't mean that. I meant these little syrup containers.
I use one for my sugar.
Oh, it's so cute. Look how cute these are. I love them. What that was? That was name. There's not writing on top of that one.
It's probably Lennox.
Del Val.
Probably
Del Val Superette in Milford, New Jersey.
Oh, cool.
So is
Oh,
that
they
the
took
guy?
it from there.
Yeah. Could be.
That's cute.
Isn't that cute? You want
They
to
stole it. You
Want
should
another
you should return it.
Yeah, right. You know, show
See
it.
if you could find it. It's probably not in business anymore.
Don't show it on your video.
Yeah.
Not much, right? Right, I'm actually grasping at straws, really.
Huh. Luster jars from Philadelphia?
Oh, really? Yeah, that sounds nice.
Ari Tung and Brothers. 19
Oh. Try, you know?
No, I've never. They're the blue jars, but I haven't seen this kind. I mean, who knows?
That's what I mean, yeah.
I've never seen that name. Let's look it up.
Some of the early ones can be pretty nice, yeah.
But see, it's just this, but I've never heard of that brand.
Was it Kerr? No, not Kerr. No.
Luster.
Oh, okay.
Luster
Yeah.
jar.
Cool.
And collectible bottles and insulators? No. No. Nope. Do you want these?
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Want me to,
Well, we're gonna need a box because
Want a tub? No.
whatever. I mean, there's only a few because this
Oh, okay.
box is. I'm not
You
dragging
want
this
to add
out.
to the tub? I got another tub started here. We'll
Okay.
put it on top of that one too, you can.
I'll just take the good ones out.
Cool.
Can't reach. There's another one.
There's still a huge pile of metal here, you know?
Yeah.
Wow. I could probably put my car in metal. No new ones here.
Huh. This ball one's neat.
I mean, I was worth it now.
And so ends another adventure. This started in September, I think, that long ago. September or the beginning of October when we first went and looked at this vintage house to see what was there and what type of deal could be had. It took a while. We picked, I think, 2, 3, maybe 4 times, pick the higher quality, top dollar things. And then we tried to strike the deal with the estate trustee to see about doing a bulk purchase or a clean out. we first approached the clean out idea, and we gave the trustee a number to do the clean out with a credit. That credit would go towards pretty much anything that we would take, because doing the clean out, we wouldn't be throwing everything out. There's a lot of usable, a lot of sellable items there. So we would issue the credit. Well, the estate trustee said that they didn't want to pay us to throw things out. They wanted to be paid for us to take things. They weren't too keen on the idea of us throwing things away, which is going to happen. So they gave us a bulk price for everything in the home, take what we wanted, and that's what we did. Now, are we going to come out, gajillionaires from this? No. I think we'll probably, well, at least Tony, because he paid more in this deal than I did, break even and maybe make a little bit. This isn't a deal where we're going to be making thousands of dollars. No. Looking back, should we have bought the contents? If we could have gotten a better price, then yes, definitely. But the price we were given, coupled with, it's winter time now, the major buyers at the flea market, while they're there, they're not buying as much because of the winter. And you also don't have your casual Sunday afternoon flea market goers anymore. And those are the people that would come along, and they're not necessarily, looking to buy something crazy. They're just looking to buy something to put on their shelf, to give as a gift. And those are some of the purchases that a flea market seller relies on, because in that instance, with those types of buyers, you can get rid or sell the $1, $2, $3, $5 items. So, yeah. Unfortunately, because the estate trustee did not give us the clean out or allow us to do the clean out, in my view, the money that we gave them for the few picks that we did in the beginning, plus the money from the content buyout, it's all going to have to go back towards hiring a person or a company to do the clean out. Dumpsters, they're a couple hundred, $300-$400, depending on what size dumpster you get. And then if you hire a clean out company, they're not cheap. I've heard stories about 1-800-GOT-JUNK. The amount of money that they charge for the little that they take is unbelievable. It's crazy. That's all I'm going to say about them. Oh gosh, a small truck to take away a washer, dryer, some other scrap metal shelves, and a few boxes of stuff for $500. Find someone else to do it. Find a scrapper in your area that will take away that stuff, lug it out of your basement for free. Do not go to 1-800-GOT-JUNK. Anyway, enough of that rant. But yes, so I don't know, we didn't want to force the estate trustee to have us do the clean out. It just, they weren't keen on it. And so now they're just going to have to figure that aspect out on their own. I think they do have a few other people that express interest in coming in and buying things, but many resellers, more so resellers, not flea marketers, once they've heard that other flea market reseller people have been in there multiple days for the past couple of months, they might think that everything good is gone. And we tried to really pick what we thought would be sellable and what people would want to purchase during this time of year. If this deal would have occurred in the summer, then it would have been a completely different story. I mentioned before in another video, there's a big difference between storing 10 boxes filled with $1 items versus storing, 5 boxes filled with $10 to $30, $40 items in there. There's a big difference. And you have to keep that in mind, especially during this time of year. So I came away with some good things for me. Some linen, some books, some paper, some crafting items, some clothes, some purses, you know, an assortment of things. And for myself, a lot of local items, because this was a home local to my area. And that is one of the benefits of doing a pick in your area, especially if you are interested in procuring items from your town. Where's the best place to find it? A house that was owned by someone that lived to be 102 and never threw anything out. Some of the weird things about this house is that there's not one speck of Pyrex anywhere. Nothing. There was not, you know, that random primary dish. There's no Pyrex at all, which just seemed very odd because a home like this should have had Pyrex. What else was a little bit different? There were a lot of those cubbies and not so much crawl spaces, but additional storage areas. Those have been checked thoroughly before we got there. And that's one of the things when you go to a pick or you're doing a clean out, you want to check everywhere. You want to check in beams, knock on the walls to see if there's like a secret little door or a hidden area, because you just never know. I know many people said about looking in the books to see if there's money hidden in the books. I can assure you that the estate trustee and her friends, they did all that before we even got there. That was another thing, speaking of looking, you know, in the basement, we thought maybe in one of those tins there would have been a coffee can filled with pennies. No, nothing. None whatsoever, nothing. But you never know where this job might lead. It really pays off being kind to people, listening to what they want and what they don't want, not pressuring them into doing something that they do not want to do. And, you know, later down the line, this person might have a friend that is selling things or wants someone to come and buy things, look at things, so they remember us and they give Tony a call and then we show up again. But it was fun. Taco Stacks was there. He was able to film a couple days and take things that he really likes, a lot of the bottles, the tools, etc. You know, I'm just picking and poking and finding things that were cute that I needed to have. So we are on to the next adventure, which as of right now, we are still waiting to hear if we got a clean out of a house. This house, and there was no running water, no electricity, and it looks like there was a frat party from 1989 that just ransacked the place. Like, I don't know. So I've already purchased a heated vest, so if we get this clean out, I will be ready for that, because that is going to be a test of endurance, especially in this cold weather when you're working in a home like that. So if we get that, then of course you will come along for the ride, and that should be a pretty interesting one. Well, thanks so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this vintage house series. Hopefully, you know, this upcoming winter, spring, summer, there'll be more like this. I'm still waiting for that 1980s house. Like that's the one I'm waiting for. I love the homes like this that have, you know, the stuff from the 40s, the 50s, and the 60s. But my heart is pining for that house that has the 1980s with the toys and the Barbies and the Wuzzles and the Teddy Ruxpins and Fraggle Rock. Oh my gosh, Fraggle Rock. My cousin had the Fraggle Rock dolls. I wonder what happened to them. I think my aunt probably sold them at a yard sale. He also had the Fraggle Rock drum set. I mean, that thing was amazing. But anyway, yes. Fingers crossed that happens in 2023. Thanks so much for watching. I hope you have a great day, and I will see you all next time for the next adventure here at Paper and Moose.